In this video, I'm going to share 3 mindset shifts that took me from sales failure to a financial success, and they did not require me to have the genes to be able to sell ketchup popsicles to women in white gloves.
Shift your mindset.
It is these 3 mindset shifts that have helped my company, Complete Game Consulting, sell more than $2 million in the last 3 years, and I want to share them with you. So let's dive right in. Mindset shift number 1. The goal in sales is to help your prospect make a clear decision, whether that is yes or no. You see, most producers would say the goal in sales is to get a yes, to get an appointment booked, and to get a win, but it is not. It is to help your prospect make a clear decision, even if it's not in your favor. You know what sucks? Maybes. Getting ghosted, not having a clear decision. But when you get a yes or you get a no, you have a definitive answer that allows you to move forward with the prospect or move on from the prospect. So when you are spending your time prospecting, I want you to go at it with this attitude of, I am here to help my prospect make a clear decision. Even if I get a bunch of no's today, at least they're clear and I can move on to the next prospect who needs my help, which leads to mindset shift number 2. It is not your prospect's obligation to get back to you. A lot of producers want to make excuses and actually place blame on the prospects for not getting back to them. It isn't their job. It's your job to stay persistent. This was a huge change for me. Every week when I follow up with our pipeline, I have fun with it now because I know it isn't their job to get back to me. It's my job to stay in touch with them. And I know that if I keep sending a message every single week, one of them is going to hit them on the right day, which is going to lead to action. So when you block time to prospect, stop having this attitude that you owe me something. They don't. You owe it to yourself and your bottom line to stay in touch with them and to stay persistent, because if you do, you will win long term, which leads to mindset shift number 3. When prospecting, stop overthinking the process. Your goal is to find as many different creative ways as you can to get your prospect's attention. This is why I call my prospecting hours today creating opportunistic chaos. When I sit down to try to create activity for my business, I'm going to come up with as many different creative ways to try to get your attention. Today, I might shoot you an email. Next week, it might be a LinkedIn DM following a text, then an audio note or a video note on LinkedIn, followed by a video embedded in an email, heck, followed by an audio text on their cell phone. I'm going to come up with as many different creative ways as I can to get your attention because I know one of them is going to get you to reply. I just don't know which one it is yet. So if you're sitting down right now and relying on some outdated tactics to get your prospects' attention, like cold calls and cold emails, I'd suggest you change it up and you get a bit more creative. By the way, if you're a little hesitant to text a prospect, let me tell you something. If their cell phone is in their email signature, on their business card, or in their LinkedIn profile, you have the right to shoot them a text. Use it to your advantage. So you want to change your sales fortunes? I highly recommend you make these 3 mindset shifts. Number 1, goal in sales is to help your prospect make a clear decision. Number 2, it is not your prospect's obligation to get back to you. It is your priority to be persistent and stay in touch with them. And number 3, stop overthinking the prospecting process. Try to come up with as many different creative strategies to get your prospect's attention, and one of them will stick. This is exactly the process between my ears that changed the way I sell forever. And I know it can do the same for you, because you're no longer focused on the tactics. You're focused on your perception of sales, which will change everything for you.